Delray Beach. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Jamel.
And we are here at one of the most important places in town, if I may say so myself, the Chamber of Commerce. This is like the hub of it all. I feel like if you own a business or you live here and need a business recommendation, this is the place to come.
You would be a fool to live in Delray Beach and own a business. I mean, to have your business here in Delray Beach and not be part of the Delray Beach
Absolutely.
Chamber.
I mean, as we talk about every week, there's always really cool events, both networking and social events. But you could also put your business cards on these walls here or a pamphlet about your business so people can know what you're about.
But now they even have the resources here to even assist you with your business. So anything that you need to help with your marketing, getting your name out there, whatever it may be, they have the people here and those professionals here to help you and guide you.
Absolutely.
But people probably wondering, why are we wearing...
Well, this is our normal outfit. We just wanted to wear this today.
Well,
mine,
this is what
mine
looked like it was painted on me. You know, we got my guns out.
The ladies wanted to get a gun show today, so they gave him the tight one.
I know.
And he was like, I think we got the wrong shirt.
I think we got the wrong shirt. Hers baggier than mine.
See, I have to be, you know,
But look at the beautiful design. Who designed these shirts?
Well, with the help of Nancy, who you will meet in a few moments, my team and I did. So we were given the challenge of coming up with something fun and festive and 60s themed since it's the 60th anniversary of Delray Affair. So we went for flower power and all kinds of fun things. And yeah, so I got to have some fun and play.
I think it's a really cool design. I think my shirt is missing probably a couple inches of fabric, but
we'll cut some of mine and I'll just stitch it. I'll just stitch it right here. Right here.
I'm gonna take the glasses off so I can see. It was kind of dark.
Okay, but, I was kind of liking that. The whole world was
blue.
It
was a really cool vibe.
My whole world was blue this morning. That was pretty cool.
Now, I finally get to dress like a hippie. I feel good.
I think you should wear this all day. I think you should go to work and tell Lee, this is your new uniform. You're gonna start wearing flower crown every day to work. I think it's very on brand.
I think we won't get any clients.
You never know. You might get more. Who knows? Right, you might get more. So did you do anything fun and exciting?
Well, this weekend was crazy. We buried my uncle, a guy who I really have a lot of respect for and really taught me a lot when it comes to being a man, cooking, you know, hunting, everything, fishing, taught me a lot. He died of a heart attack, so it was really tough for the family.
Yeah.
But you know, other than that, I mean, it was good just hanging around, being around family and seeing people that you haven't seen.
And your mom's here watching the show today.
Mom's here.
So
it's a pedestal that you have certain people on, and then there's that one person that you know. I mean, I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy. I will always be. Big time. So
even though obviously so sad, the beautiful thing is you get to spend some time with your mom and your family.
Yes.
And I think there's always, you have to find the positive when there's hard things. And I think you know, and you have your beautiful mama here watching you. So it's a good thing. Well, I was busy all week getting ready for Delray Affair because I have a booth for the first time ever. So we're going to be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday with all the crazy things I make.
So, but you know what? I think there's a lot of people that's here that probably don't even know
what
Delray Affair is.
I think we should bring on our first guest. Should we bring on?
Let's bring on somebody else to talk about it.
All right, because she knows it best. We are going to bring on Nancy, the Executive Director of Festival Management Group. So what people don't know about Nancy is a ton of events, the amazing events you see around South Florida in general, not just here in Delray. This is the lady behind the scenes making it happen.
And she has one of the coolest last names on earth. You always tell everybody this is my sister.
From another mother.
I think so.
Sister from another mister. Something like that.
Something like that.
I like the guns.
You like the guns?
See, they did it on purpose. I told you. The girls wanted to see the guns.
I got the concealed weapons permit.
The glasses do make you dizzy, don't they?
They do. So Nancy, 60 years, Delray Affair. COVID put a dent in some plans. So, you know, we had a lot of people move here during COVID that may not even know what this is.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and talk about it and tell them what's going on.
Well, the Delray Affair is a major fundraiser for the Chamber of Commerce, obviously, but it's an art and craft show that spans from the tennis center and used to be all the way to the Intercoastal, but it's going to be ending at the 500 block this year. Okay. So it's 60 years old. A lot of people are very excited to have it back in Delray Beach. You know, it's the Delray Affair is a tradition for a lot of families in the town. You know, the founders, the Simon family. So generations and generations of people have come and volunteered, and you know, it's like a staple in our town.
I mean, I grew up going to the Delray Affair, so it's really funny, like how sometimes life comes like full circle, and here we are. We find, as a kid, I was like, I want to sell things there someday, and like here we are. But I have to say, every year you have the most incredible posters, the most incredible things for people to get involved and be able to bring that little piece of history home. And Sarah did the poster this year, so we have to give Sarah a shout out. Her studio's at the Arts Warehouse, a local artist. And every year you have these incredible posters. Can people buy them? How do they get them?
They can buy the commemorative poster at the Chamber's information booth at the event, or you can come to the Chamber of Commerce and purchase them. And then any of the prior year posters, if you're a collector, you can come to the Chamber. And I think they're going to have them at a discount this weekend.
So if you missed a year, you can still get the poster. That's
But
pretty cool.
I think also what we're missing is that this affair, I mean, this event has also won prestigious awards, correct?
Yeah, lots of them. Yeah.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
And it's world renowned. Like, people really travel in for this actual event.
Where you have artists coming in from all over the
All
place.
over the country, yes, they come from all over. Another thing that we did this year, about 7 months prior to the event, is we started engaging all the local community organizations. Our goal was to engage the entire community, make it a celebration of Delray Beach. So we're encouraging all the businesses to dress to theme, decorate to theme, have themed, cocktails and things like that. Our vendors are encouraged to decorate to theme, and we're going to have a contest for the best themed booth. We'll get a free booth next year. So we're hoping to transform Delray Beach into the 60s this weekend.
So I think what we should do, especially on Sunday, for the business, that we should have like a competition for the cocktail, like the themed cocktail.
He just wants any excuse that we can get some free cocktails around town.
And we can go around and sample those
We're
themed
gonna judge them all.
cocktails.
If you have a cocktail, give us a call. We will let everyone know whose was the best. I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like that
There's
idea.
some on the website. There's like Death and Glory and the Silver Ball. There's some people that already have promoted that.
You have a lot of community members that have really great offers. So if you come, you can get, Chick-fil-A, Death Through Glory, Delray Beach Experience, Crane's Beach House. There is a lot of discounts and great things that you can have after the event even, which I think is great how it keeps on going.
And the Arts Garage is having 60s themed music that you can come to. A lot of people are engaging entertainers that are to theme. And Stephanie will talk a little bit more about the fun thing the Historical Society is doing too at the event.
Now, what is the number? Like, how many people have attended this event in the past? Like, what is the largest crowd that has
The
been?
last number when we did surveyed was about 110,000 attendees.
Wow.
110,000.
And what I think
That's
is
doubled
so,
our
Yes.
population.
And that's what I think is so cool. It's not even just the people who are coming to the affair, but all of the business that you guys are bringing to our town in general. Because after they hang out here, they're going somewhere else and making a whole weekend of it.
Well, that's the beauty of Delray. Everything's walkable. You stay in the hotel, you walk to the event, you walk to the beach, you walk to dinner. Makes Delray a really unique city to hold an event like this.
And how many vendors do we have this year?
We have almost 500. Well, 500 booths. Some of them are double booths, some of them are sponsor booths. So there's about 500 spaces.
So there really is going to be something for everyone. And I think even if you're not, you don't feel like you want to shop, just come out and enjoy. There's food vendors, and then obviously our businesses are open for business. So you just need to check it out. It's such a great thing to get in the spring spirit.
And I say it's something for everybody.
There is something
You know,
for
you can
everybody.
bring the kids out, bring your grandparents out,
Absolutely.
whatever it may be.
In our community planning meeting, a lot of the organizations, it was spearheaded by Allison from the Avenue Church and Silver Ball, the library, Sandaway House. I'm probably forgetting somebody, but they wanted to bring back a kids zone. So there's going to be all free activities for kids. There's face painting. There's the Achievement Center's doing a step team. There's an organization called Digital Vibes that'll be there. A-Weight Fit. So there's all face painting. We made 60s coloring sheets for the kids and stuff. So that'll be on a lawn in front of the pavilion at Old School Square.
Great.
Now, if I'm watching this and I really don't know, and you tell me 110,000 people, may be there, the first thing I'm gonna think about
Where do I
parking.
Well,
first thing that's-
we have luxury shuttle buses and free parking at the Tri-Rail and Palm Beach County Administrative Complex on Congress, which is just south of Atlantic. So they'll be running continuously all weekend long from like 9:30 a.m. till 7 p.m. or 6:30. And they'll be dropping you off at the police department, so you get dropped off right at the beginning of the event. Yeah.
And then you could walk down. So what are the hours of
Friday and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. I'm so excited.
I agree, and don't down here people always, oh man, it might rain and this and that. Listen,
No, we're supposed to have good
We don't even worry
weather.
about-
We're
listen,
supposed to
we're
have
in South
good
Florida.
weather.
We don't care about the
And
weather.
even if it rains,
whatsoever.
it's 5 seconds and then
5
you're
seconds
fine.
and it's
Bring
gone.
an umbrella,
But
you're fine.
This event is going to happen with or without
Yes.
the rain.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to have great weather. We've checked.
Yes.
I'm sure you have as well. We've all been checking.
Our television sponsor, WPBF 25, is going to be doing live weather on Friday in the morning and the evening news. So I told them they can't come if there's going to be predictions of rain. So-
Nope, do not come. We do not
Yeah.
want you.
Yeah.
They better change their whole broadcast.
That's right. We'll do the weather instead that day.
Yeah, we'll do
Nancy.
it. We'll do
do
it.
the weather.
We are a
report.
rain or shine event, though.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
you know, if,
Which, I mean, even in the rain, though, Delray is beautiful. It's tense. You could bring an umbrella, and you'll have a great time and get some really cool things from these incredibly talented
it's
artists.
supposed to be cooler this weekend, too, than it was.
Ooh.
So, what is that one thing about the Delray Affair that you really love?
The one thing that I really love about well, I have my particular vendors, and I think that's the thing that a lot of people that come back year after year, we have a lot of exhibitors that have been with us 20 plus years. And my vendor manager works really hard to make sure that they get the same placement because it's a large event. And if you're looking for that person that makes the rugs or you're looking for that person that makes, we've used your design in a lot of things, as you can see. You know, you want to know where to go find them because you don't want to walk all this event in search of them. So that's one thing that I like. I like the vendors that come back year after year. And just that it's a huge community celebration. I mean, it's something that everybody knows about. It's something everybody looks forward to. And we don't have that many longstanding traditions anymore. You know?
Here at the Chamber, like, we talk about this all year long. So people hear about it now or, like, leading up to it. But this is a discussion. The second you finish, you start planning the next year right away.
Yeah.
And I think it really does, like, and being on the other side this year as a vendor, seeing how well organized you guys are, it's incredible to have this many vendors, and they're just like, I mean, it was incredible.
I was going to touch on that. Every event that Nancy and her team
Top notch.
is top notch. You know, just from the small things, every little small detail is on point, and you bring out a big crowd.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, it's always well attended. So, and I think that's why your vendors keep coming back.
Yes.
You're going to bring the people. Nancy's going to bring the
she
people.
is
They're going to
gonna bring
make
the
money. They're going to
people.
be able to sell their items. So you do a great job with you and your team with everything that
We
you
try
guys
to
do.
make it easy for them. We help them with their load in, you know, we help vendors that are elderly get their things to their booth. We go over and above what's expected, and we're told time after time that other events just don't provide these kind of services.
Absolutely.
Well, and I can say this, just so that people that don't know you can know your resume of events that you really brought. They probably heard of them. The Bacon and Bourbon Fest, that's which no longer here in Delray, is in Wellington. Garlic Festival, which no longer here in Delray.
I loved when that one was here. That was
here
so
too.
fun.
I mean, they got rid of the event because
the
there
other
was
one?
too many
Lagoon-
people.
Lagoon Fest?
Lagoon Fest we do for the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County. That's an environmental awareness event.
Right.
And we're launching a new one November 12th. We have a all-day reggae music fest
Reggae.
coming to
Then boy. Gotta be the
Is
boy.
he hired?
He's going to be our DJ, isn't he?
Yes.
So I get to put on boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Pon the river.
Marissa, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was happening today.
Yeah.
But no, I do. You are absolutely correct for shouting out all of the events that they do, because this is just one of the many things they have going on year round. I mean, we're a little biased because it's here in Delray Beach and it's been here for 60 years, but all the events are great. But if you don't come this weekend and you are physically in Delray Beach, there is something wrong with you.
Sleep. You need to wake up, shower.
Yeah, unless you're sick or something, then stay home. Otherwise, come on out.
I would like to point out one last thing. Our parking limits, the Park Mobile apps, they are waiving the limits. So it used to be that you only could do 3 hours. You can continue to extend that unlimited this
great.
weekend.
See, when I say the small things,
Yes.
it's like the small things. She take everything into account for all of the customers and all of the visitors that's coming in.
Absolutely, and that makes a big difference because we all know, and all of us who live here, we complain on the regular about parking in Delray Beach, and we're like, there's no parking. She's figured it out in 17 different ways for you, so there's no excuse about your parking. There's plenty of parking.
The freebie too, you know, so all of those
I
things are
love the
available.
freebie.
Yeah.
I'm on that freebie all the time.
Yeah.
It's so easy and so fun to get from point A to point B.
Well, you know what? I just want to.
Thank you.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I know
I'm
you and
hoping
your
you
team.
wear this weekend.
He's going to, absolutely.
You know, I'll
With
rock
the
it.
shirt and the class.
All right, just add some fabric to the shirt for me, you know. So
So a little bit here.
So you could do a little B-roll in front of Amanda's booth.
Yes.
Just a little shout out to her. Her graphic that she produced, we just love. It's been used in all the social media posts, the posters, our signage. So we've kind of capitalized on that.
It's been so fun. I'm just grateful for the opportunity. We had so much fun making it and being part of this beautiful event. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Nancy, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, there is so much pressure because you guys do such a great job. My booth's gotta be good.
Yeah.
So we have some things in the works.
The biggest thing you have to worry about is you're going to sell out on Friday.
Oh yeah, that's what we want. Sell out. Make sure you come see us so we can sell out. And yeah, I do. I just love everything that has to do with the Delray Affair and the fact that you're bringing all of these creative people. A lot of people don't have the opportunities to sell on this level and have this many eyeballs on their product. And you're changing lives and businesses with this event. So.
And COVID has changed that. There's a lot, you know, the vendors were kind of dying off, not literally, but
Yes.
you know, that was, you know, it was,
COVID killed
they
everybody.
were aging out and people were selling on Etsy, they
Yes.
were selling online, and there's a whole new wave of people that have gotten into business and are now joining into it. So it's exciting to have that fresh, those fresh people.
You have to see it. You got to really experience
Yep.
this event. You really
So
do.
make sure you stop by and say hello. The chamber will have a booth there as well, so you can meet a lot of the great chamber members and people who will be working in the booth, and find out more about the chamber as well if you're not already a member.
Oh, you know, one more question. I'm sorry. So the event ends at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, right?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. All right.
Jamel has an after party.
That's what I was getting to, because it
Party
used to be a
of
Delray. I mean, a
party of
Delray
what?
Affair.
Delray Affair after dark. We were trying to extend that.
Well, not this year. She told you.
But you know what? With COVID, there was a lot of things that we didn't know if we'd be able
Right.
to do. So we did not incorporate that this year because it was still
Yeah.
pretty iffy at the time. But I will tell you that you don't really need a Delray Fair after dark. People
No.
love coming downtown and
they
walking
stay
in the
anyways.
middle of the street for some
Yeah.
reason when it's
And
closed.
I can say
yeah.
the street will be closed off. So just because you see it barricaded, don't mean that the businesses are closed at all. So the
Right.
businesses still will be open.
And they
after
could do after party at Huntington Roof. We have a lot of places that
Yeah.
have late night parties.
dark. Dance in the street.
And hey, you could dance in the street. That's like how we
I know
do
the
things,
Hyatt is
but-
having music. A lot of the people have
great.
brought in some entertainment to just kind of
Yeah.
capitalize on that for the weekend.
Is there anything happening down Pineapple Grove?
Other than the Hyatt, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All right.
Little Wild has a lot of really fun
That was
little.
the plug I was giving
Oh,
you.
thank you,
I was
Jamel.
giving
He
you the
always gives me a plug. We have a lot of really cute things for kids and women that are bold and 60s and bright, so you can shop and get dressed up, so you could come shop some more.
I will tell you that all the hotels in Delray are sold out for this weekend.
Sold out.
It doesn't have anything to do with us.
Not
but
at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, just look, even just that stat alone of what this event does for our town. Our hotels are sold out. Whoop. Congratulations to you and
Congratulations.
your
We're
team and
looking forward to
everyone
it.
involved, Nancy. We all are so grateful for you and your hard work.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm getting more, as I walked in today, I'm getting more and more amped because like this week has been like, okay, I got to draw more things so we have things to sell. Okay, we got to make more earrings. So it's been like crazy crunch time. But then I come in here and I'm like, woo, bright colors. We're going to have a
I just wanna
party.
make note that this shirt does not strap in between the legs. It's not a one-piece bathing suit.
What do you want, a onesie?
No,
You want a
not a
onesie like a
onesie
baby with the
whatsoever.
snaps?
No,
Is that
it
what you're
doesn't.
asking for?
It doesn't. My
We're gonna
cousin
make
always
a
teases me
baby
sometimes.
man onesie for you? I'm not sure about this. Oh, I have the preschool runny nose today. It's really attractive. So sorry for my tissue, guys. This is what happens when your kid's in preschool. Everything, I don't have the plague, but you know, every little sniffle. I know. You know what? I knew you were gonna do that. I knew. You
Let
good.
Stephanie sit in the middle.
Stephanie. Stephanie's gonna run away. Everyone, maybe this is my new strategy. I'm gonna tell people I'm sick when I don't want to deal with anything.
So let's
I'm
introduce
sick.
our
Don't come near me.
next guest, Miss Stephanie Immelman.
Stephanie Immelman, the president and CEO of the Delray Beach Chamber. Hi, Stephanie. See how he treats me? One little sniffle, he runs away like that. I see.
I'm not worried about you.
Thank you, Stephanie.
So I'm here to talk about the Delray Affair.
We are so excited.
I think that we've covered most of the things that we want to talk about. Thank you, Nancy, for doing my talking points. But
No, there's
I'm
always
here
more.
to talk about the history, actually,
Yes.
of the
Let's-
Delray
let's-
Affair.
let's go there.
Let's hear about it. So how did it start?
So I'm a history buff and a big nerd. So the Delray Affair was actually started, and a lot of people don't know this, especially new people in town, by the Chamber of Commerce over 60 years ago. Our chamber is nearly 100 years old, which is amazing, and our town is more than 100 years old. So a lot of people new in town don't realize what this town was like in 1962. So when they started it, they wanted to extend season just a little bit longer because after the Delray Affair, all of the restaurants and shops boarded up everything for summer. You couldn't even come down here and buy something or go out or do anything like that. So the Delray Fair was the very first event and the genesis of people coming together as a group to try to make Delray what it's become today, which
know
is a darling beach town, cool, vibey town in Florida that loves the arts. And people don't know that. So that's why we're celebrating the 60th anniversary. It's kind of a big deal.
That's really cool. So Nancy mentioned something about the Delray Beach Historical Society. So what are they doing with the Delray Affair? So what
Okay,
type
so
of
we can go even further back in history now because the Delray Affair stemmed from the Gladiola Festival, which started in 1947 to celebrate our agricultural community. We used to be the Gladiola capital of the world, which is amazing.
Really?
So it stemmed from that, and they had a Gladiola queen and parades and tons of
He wants to be a
gladiolas
Gladiola queen.
everywhere.
Well, sometimes you go around the city, you see this term gladiola. It's certain areas that it's named after. You never know where it comes from.
No.
But
That's why.
You're like, they really like this flower.
I know. So what's so great is the Delray Beach Historical Society, we love them. They're a keeper of the flame for our history, is going to be right near the Chamber's information booth at Swinton and Atlantic Avenue, dead
Okay.
center of town in Main and Main. And they're going to be selling gladiola bulbs because they've gotten together, I think, with the Green Grass Garden Society or Garden Center. And they want to make us the gladiola capital of the world again. They want everybody to buy bulbs and plant them in their gardens.
Oh,
So I
how
think that's a
cool.
great initiative.
That's
So
really cool.
I
Do you know how
know.
much they're selling the gladiolas for?
nope, not off
Okay.
the top of my head.
So you gotta come. You have to come and find out for yourself how much the gladiolas are. But I love that goal. I think that's really cute. I'll buy
it?
some and plant them in my yard.
I know, I'm going to as well. I love that. So that's what we want to turn Delray Beach into Gladiola capital again, and we're going to be working on that, which is great.
How cool.
I know.
Well-
And the history is so important. We were mentioning the posters before. So we've got posters from the past 25 years of the Delray Fair, and they're all done by local artists. So we're selling them. We've been selling them at 10 at a time, basically.
Yeah.
They're about $10 each just for this week and this weekend. And you can
Amazing.
come by the chamber and buy some of the old posters and check them out. And they're absolutely beautiful. And they really focus on one different area or building in town. So you definitely have to check it out. And the commemorative poster is here this year. And it celebrates Pineapple Grove and the Pineapple Grove mural, and I love the artistic design of it. So those commemorative posters are $25, and they'll be at the information booth, Swinton and Atlantic. So you can come get your poster, come get your gladiola bulbs, and you're all set. But also, you're mentioning these shirts. You can buy these shirts. So, and leggings, how cool is that? And hats.
I might as
Then you
well
have
put
your
on leggings the way
onesie.
it
Then you got your onesie. We got
Have your onesie. And we've got the merchandise booth, which is going to be at the corner of Northeast 2nd Avenue of Pineapple Grove and Atlantic Avenue. So if you want one of these cool shirts, which are awesome, I've got 3, you can definitely come buy them there. So you can get all outfitted. We're excited.
So fun. And I love how, like we were talking with Nancy, how many people get involved. And with the chamber, it's a year-long discussion.
Yes, I can guarantee you that. So, well, it has been for 60 years of practically a year-long discussion because so many people in town, and again, a lot of new people don't know this, So many people in town have come together to make Delray and what it is, which is so great. So it started from the chamber. I think Roy Simon was the chairman of the board at the time, and he wrote an article in Atlantic Ave last month about the genesis of the Delray Affair. And so many people, year after year after year for 60 years, have been coming together to make this the signature event for Delray Beach.
Right. So last year there wasn't a Delray Affair, right? So
Or the year before.
Or the year before.
I know.
You know, so we took a break.
It's been a long pandemic.
Took a break. You know, took a
That's
break.
why we can't wait for
That's
this
why you can't
year.
wait.
I know.
Yes.
Everyone is so excited. I was talking to a Sun Sentinel reporter, and he said, it's like the circus is coming to town.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how we
Love it,
feel.
yeah.
It's like it's a hometown
Yeah.
event. It is. And Friday, if you're local, is the best day to come out. That's when you're going to see all your friends and neighbors.
Yeah.
You get a buy, great buys on all the things that you see and all the art and all the merchandise and the fun things. So locals definitely come out on Friday
I think it
and
was
see
like
all your friends.
one of the most beautiful pictures I've seen. It was an aerial shot during the Delray Affair of Atlantic Avenue and how many people
Oh, it's
were
so
actually here in the
crazy.
city. It was a beautiful shot. I was just like, wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
You know, it was really cool.
Well, it's so much fun. We're going to have Swinton Avenue is actually going to be closed down, and we're going to have the Garden of Eating and Drinking, I think. And so it's going to be a ton of food vendors.
go.
The
don't
beer
drink.
garden is
Never.
there. Yeah, Delray Honda's going to have their cars out, and right adjacent to that, there'll be a stage
So this
with
is on
music
Swinton, you said?
and the kids zone. So Swinton, Old School Square
Oh, good,
area.
I'm right
that is
by
like
there.
where-
See, like
that's
when
where
I
all
say-
the fun-
Eat and drink and then visit me.
Yeah, that's where all the fun's going to be, for sure.
They got the food, the drink stuff for the kids, everything. So the
Music.
beer garden, so all you beer enthusiasts out there.
Yeah.
We don't know.
No, it'll be fun.
We don't know any of this.
Not at all. Not at all.
And last but not least, and then we'll
Yeah.
let you go because we've got so much work to do. We're really busy. I want to let everybody know about a special that we have for the Delray Beach Experience app. And I don't know if you know about this app, but it tells you everything you want to know about what's going on in Delray Beach and about all the places to go, visit, and stay. So for this year, they're going to give away, they're going to do a $60 for a 1-year VIP membership. Normally it's $97, but for the Delray Affair, it's $60 that you can buy, and part of the proceeds go to the chamber. And what that $60 gets you is discounts for different things, like Silver Ball, you get buy one, get one free. Deck 84, 10% off. Kilwin's buy one, get one free. Arts Garage, $10 off a show. Delray Yacht Cruises, $20 for a cruise, but you can only unlock that with your $60 VIP membership. So this is the weekend to get it. So if you're going to get that, you absolutely should. And it's a great app, and I wish I would have thought of it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. And the thing too is they also, on the app, they talk about nonprofits and a lot of other ways that you can give back. And we've had Jeff Dash on numerous times talking about this app. And if you haven't downloaded, this is the best opportunity to do so. And I'm just going to talk about it one more time. All the community offers you guys also have put together for everyone. So many people in town have come together and are giving discounts or free chicken fillet sandwiches.
Yeah,
I mean,
for Chick-fil-A out west, if you bring that in, you get one. They're
So-
awesome. So there's tons of things going on and around the event. After hours too, Silver Ball's got a band, Arts Garage is doing something. So you can pick these up at our information booth. Again,
Chambers information.
Swinton and Atlantic. And so you can get these and come pick these up, and it will tell you everything that's going on for the whole weekend, which is fabulous. And this will be there too. And they have their own tent as well, the Delray
I'm
Beach
so
Experience.
excited.
So we're excited.
This will be a
Can you
weekend-long
tell?
party.
Yes.
This will be a
I
weekend-long
know.
party,
I
big
know.
time.
We're
Big
just,
time.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make my booth extra 60s.
Yes, because you wonder when that
I want to win. I want a booth next year. I want to come every year.
I know.
So
we're excited to have
exciting.
you.
Thank
If
you.
need any information, it's delrayaffair.com.
Okay.
We're also on Facebook, and you can also go to the chamber, delraybeach.com, for any information as well. So we're excited to welcome everybody to Delray Beach, and we've ordered ahead for perfect weather.
We do. It's coming. We're going to have the best weekend ever here in Delray Beach.
Thank you.
Well,
Well,
thank you
thank
to
you.
you
Thank
and
you.
all of your
I've
team.
got work to do.
Go
I've
back
got
to
to
work.
go.
You do. Yes, you do.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for
I'm gonna pull my tissue
quarantining this
back out
spot.
just since you're coming. I'm gonna keep pulling out my tissue. So I'm excited. Are you
think this
gonna
will
Are
be
you
really
gonna come? Oh, sorry, I'm kidding.
On Sunday.
You're gonna come Sunday. Okay, so Sunday, you better stop by. What time can people come and meet you at my booth? He gives you autographs. You give him a beer, he'll give you an autograph.
Yeah, we'll sit at the booth. We'll do some filming from your booth on
It's going to
Sunday.
be so much fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited for this beautiful event to be back and to celebrate.
I think this is really cool for the city. I mean, it's world renowned. You know, world renowned event. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, you
right.
better make sure you wear that shirt when you come.
I don't know about that. But
See how he insults my art. Look at this.
listen, I love the design. I love the design. You know, I'm very secure in my own skin, so you know, wearing the pink and wearing the loud colors, I have no problem with it. Just give me a couple more inches of fabric. I told you.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, yes, I am. So look, thank you for joining us for our Delray Fair edition
Yes.
of Delray Morning Live. Have a Delray day. We love you. Peace.